before creating a video. I just don't create the video just because I have to upload something on the internet, but I carefully research on the topic and I see what are the familiar things that I can collect from the people that are masters in that topic, right? And I try to tell that in a form of a good story so that not just the topic is explained, but also you understand what is the real life event that it can be helpful in. Okay. And so one of the things that I was thinking about lately, and I want people to ask me the right questions, but people are distracted by the fancy things, but they're not asking the deeper questions, right? At least my audience is at least in the beginning stages of spirituality, but I am someone before even thinking about talking about these things. I've spent almost 5 to 7 years not just reading and research, but also I've experienced. That means I've practically uh, lived whatever I have learned and have experimented in my daily life what is helpful and what is not, and what is true to my everyday experience. So one of the things that always fascinated me, I've had this question for a very long time, which is, if manifesting is possible, why is it not everybody allowed to do it? Like, why is that? If you want to call it superpower, why it is not by default in every human being? And the beautiful answer that uh, somebody gave that I don't remember, but I've seen and heard about a similar answer from a lot of people who are very wise, right? Their explanation, and it sounds very true when I think about it, which is, imagine you can manifest anything. And if you actually are an egoistic person, imagine you're going through a breakup. The hurt will be so strong. If you can manifest anything, you will destroy the entire universe with a thought, right? So that capability of manifesting something into reality should not be given to anybody unless you are not just accountable for what you're doing, but you are using the power responsibly. With great power comes great responsibility. That's how the universe is not giving power to anybody and everybody to do whatever the hell they want. There's a mechanism behind it for what is happening and who is capable of doing something. I don't know, just a thought. Thank you so much for listening.